Okay, I'm going to present another video here. It's this same dickhead, Jason Gutter Trash. What's bad is the cops aren't doing their job, and this guy's going to be harassing them, and he's feeling them out. He's got a green light to pretty much do whatever he wants to do, and the cops are talking about the laws, stuff like that. They're forgetting about something: loitering, public disturbance. There's a lot of statutes on those, and the cops are completely overlooking them. This is in Wyoming, so I can only speak to Georgia, but when I was a Leo, we were looking for reasons to arrest people who are mouthing off to us. And we always found something, and we always made it stick.
How much you want to bet none of the employees are wearing them?
Probably. Well, this is the public health office, so
Let's go see.
there's no state mandate, so that's just their policy.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if they're living up to it themselves.
Can I help you?
Hello, how are you?
What? Can I help you?
Oh, we're just taking some video and taking a look at the public health office.
Okay.
How are you today?
We're doing well. Masks are required to be in our building. Do you have any on?
I don't wear a mask now.
Okay, then we won't be able to help.
That's a
you there,
request, man.
unfortunately.
That's not a law. It's a request.
This is a private office, and I have the right to refuse service. And if you can't,
I'm not asking for service.
Okay, but we have customers in here that are of high risk, and if you won't wear a mask, I will have to ask you to leave.
A public building? You just said this is a private building. This is a public building.
This is a public health building. This is a private office that takes appointments to help our community that is in crisis.
Okay, so there's people at risk, there's people in danger, and she's trying to enforce her policies, which are legal policies, but no, he's not going to listen to that. Oh, screw him. If they're high-risk patients, screw him. He doesn't care. Now, what that has to do with the First Amendment, I have no idea. Okay? He's just a jackass.
Okay.
So here you are.
Well, I just happen to be at another building and heard this.
Hey, can I just ask
What's
the
up with the
name and badge
cameras?
number so I know who I'm talking to?
Can I have some ID?
First of all, I asked you first.
Okay.
Right, so you can respond with your name and badge
I'm
number.
Officer Kelly.
Officer Kelly, what's your badge number, Officer Kelly?
It's 206.
206. Thank you very much for I
What's up with the
appreciate that.
camera?
We're just documenting what we do.
Okay. You guys have some
do you
ID
have
with you?
Do you have a body camera?
Nope. I don't.
You should. Right.
Probably.
And of course I have ID with me, but is there any reason you would be asking me for ID?
So we got called here, the dispatch, because they hit the panic alarm.
They hit the panic alarm?
Yeah.
Because two guys went in with cameras?
I guess.
Oh.
So that's what I was just
Is
trying
that
to
against
figure
the
out.
law?
No.
Okay.
But apparently they've got some kind of perception of what happened over there.
No,
so we're over here.
Perceptions are perceptions. I agree with you.
Well, I'm not going to disagree with that.
Yeah.
So-
But no, I mean, if I haven't, I value my privacy and my Fourth Amendment, so if I haven't violated the law and I have no lawful obligation to give you ID, why would I do that?
And then that's totally your.
And I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
Okay.
I want to be very civil with you and have a,
But I understand we got called here for a call for service. Okay, so we.
well, anybody can call you for anything. I could call up and say somebody's.
It's true.
Anybody could make anything up. We went in and we were told that there's a state mandate that we have to wear a mask. As far as I'm concerned, there is no state mandate. So I actually, word for word, what I said to the young lady is I'd love to be educated today. If there is something that requires me to wear a mask,
Sure.
just show it to me. I'll either leave or put the mask on.
Sure.
So that was the whole conversation.
Let me talk to my dispatcher real quick.
Sure.
Because they hit the panic alarm.
No, they gotta take it easy on the panic alarm. No reason for that.
Dispatch 206. I'm out with two subjects. We don't need a code response, but if I can get a couple units over here. And then we'll let you visit with them
I'm
so I can go back to
behaving
my
the
meeting.
same way with you that I was behaving with them, and you're
Sure.
not hitting the panic alarm.
Sure.
So-
Well, and I don't know. We need to visit with them and kind of get their.
Hey, you want to go in and ask them?
Well, when my partner gets here, we'll
Okay.
we'll
Sure.
go over and visit with them. Because
Absolutely.
there's always your side, their side, and somewhere in the middle is kind of the
It's
real
the
person.
objective witness camera that never lies.
Yeah.
That's
Not gonna disagree with you.
which is why we film. Because if we did these things without the benefit of reporting what we do, then it would be my word against their word.
So,
Right now
are you
it's-
guys with a group?
I'm not with the group, no.
Okay. You're just private citizens?
Well, you know what? Right now, what I'm doing is I'm working on a story.
Okay.
So I can't tip my my hand, and you know, it would give me issues here. So
Hey, Rude, hold on just a sec.
when we're done, I'd be happy to explain to you what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay, this is complete bullshit. He doesn't work for anybody. He's not an official auditor. He's still not given his name. He doesn't obey statutes. He doesn't obey rules. All right. And one of the big mistakes that the cops are making here is, Jason wants to see some rules. He wants to see something in writing. And they try to show it to him. Listen, as a cop, it's not your job to show statutes to these perpetrators. Okay? Now, if you want to put the statute on the arrest affidavit, that's the way to do it. Okay? And I hate to sound like a know-it-all, but the fact is, we did a whole lot better in Georgia than these guys are doing. Okay? And I don't know if we're doing it that way now because we're into that political correctness. But the fact is, if you're going to ask me for a statute, look for it on the arrest affidavit, and I will look it up before I put it on the warrant and applicable paperwork. But to turn the field into the classroom is a good opportunity for these cops to get shot. And cops need to realize it even if their supervisors don't care about them.
Rules are and stick by them, but it seems like there's a very gray area, muddy water situation going on here. So we just want to get to the bottom of it and figure out what the rules are.
Okay, so we're speaking with public health, okay? They request that people who come into public health wear masks, okay?
Which is exactly right. That's a request.
Yep.
Right.
And understand though, okay, if you as private citizens do not abide by their rules, they do have the ability to tell you to leave. Okay? And so
I'm not sure about that, but okay.
Okay. So
it depends on, and just to take that a step further, it depends on the rules. Now, if it's a rule that somebody just made up here that works here and just decided to put a sign on the door.
Okay, even with the cop explaining the rules to him, no, he is not going to follow them. Not going to happen. Okay? I mean, he's just not into that. Okay? He's not going to do it.
Just if you're just trying to like run me off, then just tell me that.
I'm not trying
But don't
to
come
run
out and
you.
tell me there's something in here that's not in here.
If I wanted to run you off, I would have done it already. I would
No,
have
I
found
don't
you
know
silly.
about that. I challenge you on that. If you did.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah, sure I did. You don't want to try to run me off without a lawful reason. That wouldn't be good either.
how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Well, grab a file.
So no, and I'm really trying to have the conversation with you. I'm trying to get to the truth.
Look.
You just showed me something that you
You
know
are
is not.
really
No.
trying-
Listen, no, you're not going to bamboozle me. You just tried to show me something.
Bamboozle you?
You just tried to show me something and convert it into something it's not, and it's all on video. So you can laugh and smile all you want.
Hey,
I'm just trying to find out what the law is.
to do is you're trying to get someone's goat.
Nope, not at all.
It's what you're trying. Why do you got video cameras on?
Because I'm documenting what I do because people like to say things happen that didn't happen. And I'm not willing to go arrested because somebody
Cameras
made
right
something
there.
up. Yeah, those cameras disappear all the time. Mine doesn't.
Do they?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh.
That stuff disappears all the
How's it
time.
going?
It's going well. How are you?
Hey, I'm Sergeant Schmidt.
Sergeant Smith.
I talked to
203.
yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
I talked with the charge nurse in public health.
Okay.
So I don't know if you were, but she wants you back away from the entryway because she doesn't want her customers harassed. I don't know if you were or not, but that's her exact words.
I'm not harassing anyone, and
This is for you.
yeah, and what you brought this out to me to show me where it says that I have to wear a mask in this building, and it doesn't say that.
Okay.
There is no order about wearing a mask in a public building. You know that as well as I do.
Yeah, I just went in. You didn't see me with a mask
Okay,
on.
so
right.
your officer Dowd here is trying to tell me that there is.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
Reading about how we can charge people if we want to. It's put out by the government.
It's all. This is why I'm taking video. You
So
walked
they
out.
have
You
a-
said to me
they
that
have a
since
request?
October there is an order which gives you the right
No.
to charge people. Is exactly what you said to me, which is false information. Which is why
Any
I'm recording.
establishment-
So who's trying to get who riled up? Who's trying to look for a reaction?
You're getting pretty riled up.
Any
Well, I don't
established-
like being lied to, and I don't like being threatened with arrest when it's not
Hey,
lawful.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm going to talk
Any-
to you.
any
You can-
establishment-
You're dismissed.
Look, any establishment that posts it, you have to honor it, or
Not
they
when
can
it's a
tell you
public
to
building, only if it's a private business. So I know the
think-
law very well.
Do you think?
You have no idea who I am and what I know, and I know the law very well.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to be very respectful.
No, and I am too.
That is not a legally enforceable sign. And if I'm wrong, show me where it is legally enforceable and I'll leave.
In Title 25, the same one for mental health, is where they get their authority. They're the ones that can actually put rules to.
It's not in here.
Okay, he does not have a law library, nor does he have a law degree. And the thing is, I mean, it doesn't matter what you say to this guy, this mental pygmy is not going to get it. And no matter how much proof you show him, and no matter how many pieces of paper you show him, or how many regulations you show him, he's not going to go with it. And look at that guy. See that cop? Yeah. Is he looking to get shot or what? And this guy too. I mean, guys, you're putting yourselves in danger when you're haggling with people like this. As a cop, you should not haggle with these types of people. You're putting your lives in danger when you do so. Okay? I'm not saying this for me. I'm saying this for you. Okay? And you're not doing anybody else any good. And you ought to deal with this guy as a perpetrator, not a philosopher. Okay? And here we try it again. And what do the cops do? They let him come in again. They don't want him in here. And the cops say, well, we'll go ahead and bring him in here. And again, look at the cop's posture. Look where his hands are. Dude, you're just not paying attention. Okay? I guess when I went through the police academy, we had a lot of cops that were killed in the line of duty, so that's what they stressed. I guess things are different now.
You could go back in your clientele and you guys can focus on your job. I told them that it's a little stressful for them right now because they're a little bit overworked with all the positive cases because they have to do an extensive.
Oh, you should see the people in New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and I just seriously, if there caused you any discomfort, anything like that, I really want to apologize for that.
You caused my clients discomfort.
Well, they can speak for themselves. I'm just speaking to you. And if I caused you any discomfort.
Okay, he doesn't give a damn, okay? It's obvious by now that this guy is up to no good. There's a lot of compromising situations. There's too much evidence to ignore. I mean, this guy is out there harassing people, kicking up dirt. Has nothing to do with the First Amendment. Cops, think about this. If you are looking for a statute, loitering, public disturbance, there's a lot of blanket statutes that you can apply almost anywhere. And, you can make them stick, too. And with this guy's videos as evidence, you ought to be able to make this one stick. I don't have a dog in this fight, but, I used to be a cop, and I got to tell you, you're just putting your life on the line when you don't have to.